Okay,
Yes?
last we left off, we just escaped the Spellhole Maze, or Labyrinth, whatever you want to call it. Set of puzzles, perhaps. So
Of
let's
course.
see where this goes.
Ah, there you are. I see that you've weathered the storms of this place with reasonable pluck and health. It does me good to see you alive.
You. And what do you wish from me? Winds are changing. How? Gave him a blade, apparently. Speak then, and I will listen. Army to face him. Inmates of this place are a resource to be tapped. Army waits. Use it or you will perish. Yep. See if we can harness them.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Okay. I have to show this. Which is if we decide to confront Irenicus without getting the army together. Yo, what's up?
Bodhi has disappointed me by letting you live, but the results are the same in the end. You should have fled when you had the chance to do so.
Yeah, whatever. Sure we can. We can just summon a few creatures and... Oh. He cheats. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to need an army, as Saman said.
Of course!
Luckily we don't have to check the traps here. There's a door here, and a load of doors to cells and things. Actually.
Yep.
Detect
Gotcha.
traps. Would make sense to booby trap compartments. Perhaps not. Gold, a magic bolt, and a garnet gem.
Yes? I wouldn't dream of refusing.
These are all locked.
What do you want? Good to go?
Traps.
Be quick with it!
Who has a lot of inventory space? Nobody really. We need a urgent trip to the
What do you want, growling?
merchant that I so kindly informed existed.
Best be paid well for this!
Unmarked. First General of John Irenicus. And a bunch of arrows and things, which we already have plenty of. Okay, no doubt these texts will prove to be an embarrassing legacy, but I must order my thoughts herein, lest they spill from my accursed mind. Spellhold is in my control. Once recovered from my torpor, I made short work of what defences there were. Coordinator Wanev conveniently removed himself, suffering a peculiar reaction to a spell of mine. I forget what it was, perhaps something I heard in the temples of Soldanesla. Does it even matter now? My condition grows worse, and what I remember of my home is fleeting. I see images of family whose names I cannot recall, and dream of emotions I no longer feel as vividly. On occasion I sense nature as if she were my mother. She is my mother, as though never removed from my bosom, and such moments are few. I hear the hallmarks of senility with the rage and power of a young elf to lament it. So this seems to add up to the fact he was or is an elf. Bodhi endured the curse much better than I do now, and she was more focused and, more importantly, undead. She is now thoroughly seduced by a vampiric condition, despite its previous failure to counteract the death sentence she was under. She had embraced her mortality, excited by the urgency of it, but now she is confused. Immine's soul has restored her, but her motives remain transparent, even simplistic. She revels in our carnal nature, even as the elf within despises the creature she has become. I would pity my sister, if I was capable. Irenicus doesn't know how to use a subjunctive. He only has 18 intelligence compared to our 19. Anyway, but emotions come to me only in violent outbursts. Elasim has taken my ability to truly feel, and I am left with the threadbare heart of a human, or some other short-lived vermin. You know, I don't think it was there to begin with, Irenicus, to be quite honest. I will not suffer this much longer. Spellhowd has met my needs quite well. They had made a practice of experimenting on inmates here for quite some time, though in a barbaric fashion. I refined their instruments, and have finished preparing the necessary rituals. I am quite through with Imoyne, though she can still serve as bait. I am certain Beige Baldur will make an appearance sooner or later. Bodhi has delivered more assassins than I had asked for. I disposed of some in advance, but it seems such a waste. I think she has done this on purpose, as she has taken to releasing the extras in the maze below, and in the maze below, and hunting at her leisure. I marvel at her hunger, and how she seems so alive in her undeath. Perhaps it is the soul of Imoyne. Soon I shall see for myself. Beige Baldur had best hurry. Oh yeah.
The axe be bloody ready!
Yeah, axe out.
Oh, yes.
Can this be opened?
I'll stick with you no matter what. But we should still try and be decent to people.
Okay. There's a door here. Didn't realise that. Ah, okay, it just closes the way back. We'll leave this area and go up. It's interesting how Bodhi hasn't really notified Irenicus that we are escaped almost. She would have seen that happening.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
Monk the Saint takes care of you, but you had better show respect. Makes him angry, does it? What would happen if they got loose? Imoyne's going to try manipulating him. What would it be worth to get you to release them? Now, it's Imoyne talking to him, but I think we'll take over negotiations here. 2,000 is a lot of gold. And so it's 200. Now the question is, has the Slayer change provoked enough of a pang of conscience for us to be, you know, to step on the side of caution and being generous to people? I don't think it has at this point, so I'll offer you 200 gold to help me. Alright, I'm going. Cookies if you're good.
Just as I thought.
Something you need?
Onward then.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Don't trouble yourself, give me the keys and I'll lock myself up. Release them all now. I won't ask again. Ooh, he's a mage. Spell turning and protection from electricity.
Ready and able.
So let's whack him to death.
To the task.
Vita mortis carere.
Whoa, what the hell was that? Happy damsels.
What time we got to business?
Mortis carere.
Okay.
Have you
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes, Yal!
Okay. Time to summon some creatures to handle him, I think, at this point. Maybe
Fall, creature, and be here! Back here! Aye, that be sounding right.
I'll flesh the stone on Corgan.
Yes, Abil?
Okay, use
Trust is for the foolish.
Name it.
And the dead.
Right you are.
ranged weapons.
Aye, I'll do as you
Corgan, go
wish.
toe to toe.
Servant awaits. It is done.
Jahira, don't go toe to toe. Cast Dispel Magic.
You point, I punch.
Minsk, use your bow of hurting.
Where miss goes,
Potentis
evil
We'll
stands
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
Disintegrate and Viconia, nasty bastard. Right, this time I'll be a bit more careful. I forgot how tough this guy is as a mage. I mean, he's not too tough.
Of
He's,
course.
you know, can do a bit of damage, as we saw there.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
Right, I'll go. Yeah. So what we're going to do instead is we are going to kind of get around him, ready to go.
Be quick with it. I'll best be paid well for this.
Gotcha.
Yes, I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Io vocio
You point, I punch. Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
We're going to quick save in a second, just because he could easily kill
Nature's servant
a
awaits.
number of the party like this. Viconia has no qualms, I think, about
I
attacking
await your
preemptively.
need.
Jahira, I think, would, so we won't do that. Right. What should we do? Wait for now.